Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Come here so we could talk. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's close enough. Don't crowd. I don't like to be crowded. Okay? What I want to talk to you about today is HR, which is laughingly translated to human resources, which is one big joke. Because the last thing these people do in HR is take care of other human beings working in the corporation that they represent. They're nothing but a bunch of bums. The department should be called CTCB. Cover the company's butt. Yeah. Because they don't do nothing except push papers around. They get all this big money. They act like they know something. They act like they're going to be there to help somebody, but they're not. They're there just to help themselves. I'll give you an example. Now, I didn't spend a lot of time in the corporate world, but I got a lot of friends who did. And so I'm going to give you just this one example. This guy, he was working for this boss who was so crazy and mean, that after a while, he couldn't take it anymore. So he says, I'm going to go to HR. They're supposed to help people like me. So he goes there. He tells the HR guy, the whole story. HR guy says, oh, thank you very much. I'll take care of this for you. Right? He goes away. And what do you think this HR bum does? Well, first, let me tell you what he didn't do, what he should have done. He should have quietly investigated the circumstances around the case that the guy who came to him delineated, right? But no, not this bum. No. He goes right to the guy, the boss that this poor guy worked for, told him the whole story, and what do you think? From then on, it was 10 times worse for the poor slob that went to HR in the first place. Okay? And after a while, he said, oh, I can't take it anymore. I gotta quit. Right? Which is very dangerous. You've got a wife and a family. And then, a little while after the guy quit, they found out that this boss was drinking and drugging and doing all kind of crazy stuff and was just one mean SOB. And they had to let him go, and they had to settle for money with other people that he supervised. And I mean, you look at Fox TV, okay? And you think about the sexual harassment that Gretchen Carlson had to undergo, had to live with, Andrea Tanteros, the sexual harassment she had to live with, Megan Kelly, no, strike that one. She's a hoe. She'll sleep with anybody to get ahead. But these other poor girls, right? They went to HR many, many times. And what did they get? Nothing. Now, fortunately, they have money to sue, and they're bringing lawsuits against Fox News. But for years, some of them, and months for at least another few, they had to endure this crap because HR was not concerned about them, the humans. They were concerned about the corporation, the entity. All right? So, you believe Louie when he tells you these HR people are bums. And if they say anything different than that, you tell them to go jump in a lake. You tell them Louie told you to jump in a lake. And since Louie lives right on the waterfront here, they could come here and jump in the lake. Okay, anytime. All right? So that's my thing about HR. All right? Now I gotta go. But before I go, I just want to let you know that Jimmy Kimmel is still lying. All right? So, you need to know anything, you come to Louie. But not now, because I'm busy.